Morning. Today's prompt is actually day 23, so about 7 days more before it ends or so. About a week. So it's Beach Witch. I did this thing, which I'm not gonna include for myself. And that's because I was inspired by the pun and like Miss Englishing from one of the shorts that I saw. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker in Rush Hour. It basically was from that inspiration, and it's like, hey, bitch, which bitch, which who? And then which bitch? No, anyway, B has left chat. Yeah, so I'm not gonna like. This is just an inspiration, and then Cephaloni actually kindly explained to me what this is. So this came from Owl House as well as a Valley Girl speech, and it's not OMG, it's OMT because in the Owl House itself there was a titan, like the gods instead. So I don't know what this is, but okay, it qualifies, I guess. Like this is a meme, and they explained here. I asked for like an explanation. Yeah, and they just they told me I have a lot of catching up to do. So I asked like this, can I have a meme tour? And then they were like, okay. And then they wanted to do something, but they forgot. So yeah, so they explained the joke a little bit. Asked, have I watched The Owl House? And they know me. They said probably not, which is true. I don't have time, nor the inspiration, nor the energy, nor the interest to do so actually. And then yeah, so Valley Girl is basically like a basic person speech. My god, okay, Thalys was lurking. My gosh, you guys, stop lurking, start chatting more. So they did explain, they're like OMT because instead of oh my god, titans are basically gods, so the witches in Owl House. So Owl House has witches apparently, and Lord Bellows is the BBEG and the Emperor of the Boiling Owl, which is the witch and demon world thingy. So and then they were like Gravity Fall. Me have not seen Gravity Fall, how would I know? And they said hella gay. I was like, okay, so this is probably my people. Speaking of gay, I'm like kind of having troubles writing the snoo or the smut in my Time Course Academy. So yeah, kill me. I have depression. I start off with that. I'm like, no, this does not bode well for me. It's not looking good, but sure. And then yeah, they basically told me I have to catch up with my modern culture, and I was like, I'll try, maybe. I don't really know. So I also said that I'm gonna read this as gaily as I possibly can, but as you hear, my voice is not like the bestest. I'll still try, okay? Like, OMT, yesterday was like totally magical. I went haggling and got myself a $5 cauldron. Like, Emperor Bella's got nothing on this witch. Yeah, I hope that's legal enough, that's gay enough. I don't really know. I tried. Okay, moving on. That's Droopy as well. So Droopy gave a one-liner. So instead of a two-line horror story kind of thing, they're like reducing it so less is more. Oh, to be a bitch witch that hexes her exes to have breaths that smell like they old socks. I don't know what that means, but that sounds like revenge to me, and that's good in itself. Then Dame Butterfly tries to kill me again. It's like, you can scroll this thing. So, where's Rachel though? I thought Rachel was gonna join, but anyways. Yep. So Dame Butterfly wrote this. I see like a lot of one sentence checks and then the next one. So I don't know what's with this format to be honest, but I will exploring maybe. The old witch meticulously stored the pot on the stove waiting for the contents to melt. Okay, no wonder I can't see. Where's my glasses? Okay, stay there until I come back. The witch put the lid on and set the heat before turning away. It was time to do a sound check. The room burst with music when the witch snapped her fingers. She's a witch, she's a witch, she's a witch, who's a bitch? So the chorus rang out. Shelves lined the room's four walls, with each brimming with items that were meticulously placed for the best sound. Except today, it wasn't right. The old witch's left arm rose above her head, and the pitch of the chorus rose with it. She's a witch, she's a witch, she's a witch, she's a bitch. The last word rose to an almost impossible to follow pitch, until something shattered on one of the far shelves. I don't know if this is like a real song though. Troublesome teacup. The silence hardly had time to settle in the room before the stove erupted with a high-pitched scream. The pot lid flew off as a white mass attempted to crawl out and run away. Okay, like this is so sus. White mess. Why does it have to be a white mess here? The crone snatched it up before it could even hit the stove's cold surface. She'd forgotten what it was like to find someone with the perfect pitch to work with. Until you learn to say it loud and clear as you walk past, you'll join my ensemble. Ignoring the groans, her hands worked quickly to mold the white mass into a miniature teacup. If you can't follow the rules or learn, I think you already heard what your fate would be like. The witch took a moment to admire her handiwork before placing the teacup where the previous had been mere moments ago. So it's like a witch who wants like a live orchestra or like a live concert, but the creepy kind, the one with entrapped souls. And it's kind of giving me Beauty and the Beast vibes, whereby they are all furnitures in her house. But more importantly, this is a little bit okay. I see improvement, like definitely improvement. The one line pacing kind of paragraph did help with the flow a little bit. It's just that it's very methodological, so it follows a flow almost like it has to go from 1 2 3 4. It follows this kind of step. It doesn't like jump, and it doesn't give you puzzle like picture. So this thing, maybe Dame Butterfly is still working it out, but yes, there is improvement, like very slight improvement. This level of one sentence next paragraph, one sentence next paragraph does help with the simplicity as well as the zoom focus. Like I said, you have to move from one place to another place in the flow, the pacing, out to in. That is the kind of flow that I see right now. And then zoom out, move to a next target, out to in, introduce it, zoom out, move, then out to in. Yes, this is basic, so I finally see this being applied correctly. Now you gotta learn how to piece together the puzzles with the other senses as well. So I did see that your senses is one at a time. So you have your eyes, you have your thoughts, deep POV, and you also have the hearing. Yeah, it can include a little bit more sensory to this, I would say. Overall, good job. So today's prompt is actually gonna be an exorcist's dilemma. How did I get this? I got it from The Gray Man. So in case you have not watched that manga or like the anime itself, I suggest you do. But like, I'm so sad because The Gray Man season 2 wasn't as good. Like season 1 was great, and then something happened to the author, accident or something, and now it takes forever to update, and I'm just like, can you just end it already? Like, I just want to see it end. But no, the soundtrack was great though. It was like the composer of Inuyasha's OST as well, but I digress. That's an Exorcist dilemma, and tomorrow will be meat fries. Why? Because why not? Like, you imagine you put nuggets into your fries instead of potato. I don't know what that would be. Let's tally up the points. 1 for Cephalonia, 2 for Droopy, and 2 for Dame Butterfly. Alright. Why is Rachel lurking in the participation? She's not participating. Why? 1 for Cephalonia, 2 for Droopy, and 2 for Dame. Okay. So I got this now. Right, so that's all from me for today's prompt submission thingies. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.